Yeah, I mean, it's been the plan, throughout all preseason is to work on trying to find him more. We did find him more, and early, we didn't convert early, but guys stayed with it. So.
And I mean, in particular, seemed to really be looking for him.
Yeah,
almost everywhere.
It's been a big point of emphasis all throughout the summer, the preseason, the training camp, player development, all that kind of stuff is just trying to grow. Hit their chemistry, their connection, their timing, all that kind of stuff.
And after 4 ugly misses, hitting 6 or 7 was kind of.
Who's that? Oh, Rudy.
Rudy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 6 or 7 after 4.
Yeah.
Pretty rough one.
Yeah, first, exactly. The couple, lob dunks that he should have converted, but he stuck with it. He got himself going on the offensive glass, which was good.
More globally with the starters, it was kind of out of rhythm
Mm-hmm.
those first couple minutes, but it seemed like when they came back in together in the second quarter, it was a completely different sort of look for them. What did you like from that starting group, and what did it start slow?
Why did they start slow? Well, we started slow largely, I thought, because we missed some layups. Rudy missed a few, Jaden missed one there and there, and then we fouled a lot. The game was super choppy and stuff like that. So, they hadn't played competitive basketball against another team for a week. So I think just normal rust stuff there. So.
You talked about him needing to find his spots in the mid-range. It does look like he's seeking those out. How have you kind of seen that process of the shots he's pursuing and the moves he's getting to create space for himself in the mid-range?
I mean, the mid-range is always going to be there, so it's just you got to take the right ones, get to them. If you can get to them clean and quick, then they tend to go in at a lot higher rate. If you got to work hard to get off a mid-range shot, it's probably not a good shot, So, I thought he did it. He played well. I thought he played all facets of the game tonight. So,
what was wrong with the interior defense in the third quarter? Was it perimeter or was it the assignments down low?
It was primarily our inability to rebound. We made him miss shots. It was our inability to rebound cleanly, which is what really. I can, in my mind's eye, I could see a couple possessions where we did absolutely everything right, and then just didn't get the rebound. So,
It seemed like Julius was really a steadying force. What did you see from him in this one?
Yeah, that's what we need him to be. I thought he was a catalyst of pace and ball movement, and kind of took his shots or his opportunities when the game needed it most. Found his teammates. I thought he played well. That's the Julius that we need. That's the Julius that we finished the season last year with. So. Did
you know you were going to just stay with the starters? Their minutes, regular rotation minutes for 3 quarters.
Yeah, that was pretty much going to be the plan unless something, happened. But I didn't feel like.
So overall assessment,
I thought. Defensively, we fouled too much. We got to clean some stuff up there. This is a tough team to play, for us because they spread you out with the 5. And so we were a little rusty on some of those fundamentals, but, they make you work. You got to be on point with all your off-ball defense, and, their pace and their ability to shoot. And they have an identity, a strong identity. They shoot a lot of threes, and they get it up and down the floor. And so these are the types of teams we like to try to play in the preseason.
Not to take away from tomorrow's game, but this might be our last time seeing the kind of main guys for the preseason. How do you just sort of assess what you've been able to build this training camp and preseason with that group?
Well, it's I think we're in a pretty good place. We got to have a great 3 days, I think, of sharpening the edges coming into next week in preparation for the opening game in Portland. We still got work to do, and we still got some some things to kind of click into place. But I think now that we have an opponent in our sight and kind of be a little bit more fine tuned on a game plan, I'm hopeful that guys will really kind of sink their teeth into it.